You're watching the News Hour at 9.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A comment by Niti Aayog CEO yesterday, Mr. Amitabh Kant, prompted Rahul Gandhi to resurrect a jibe at the Prime Minister that has caused him some trouble just last year. Amitabh Kant said tough reforms were difficult in India as there was too much of a democracy, a sentence that didn't really reflect electoral democracy but decision-making democracy that he was referring to. In response, of course, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who is every 3 months trying to resurrect his own political career, has now tweeted and said, under Prime Minister Modi, reforms are equal to theft, which is that they don't need democracy at all. That tweet has now triggered a big storm. But before we put forth facts for the Congress party, let's listen in to the comment of Mr. Kant, which he later clarified but has, nevertheless, snowballed into a controversy.
So tough reforms are very difficult in the Indian context. We are too much of a democracy. For the first time, the government has had the courage and the determination to carry out very hard-headed reforms across sectors. Across sectors, mining, coal, labor, agriculture. These are very, very difficult reforms.
Here's a quick reminder for Mr. Rahul Gandhi and all those who support him and the Congress party how reforms look like during the UPA tenure. Sample this. Let's start with Manrega, the biggest policy decision that they took and they hold as their dream scheme. The CAG had concluded that projects worth 4,000 crore were lying incomplete and projects over 2,000 crores weren't even permissible. So there was a fraud in doing those projects, which means 2,000 crore down the tube. The CAG also concluded that in 2009, the farm loan waiver under the UPA resulted in at least 10% of beneficiaries which were not eligible were included, and nearly 15% of rejected accounts were given benefits. Add that up, that means a fourth of them had question marks over them, 25%. Here's another reminder for the Congress. UPA had left India with a 10 lakh crore bad loan burden which when they exited their office. And can we forget the coal allocation scandal, the 2G spectrum scam, the CWG scam, which had, of course, created huge losses to the exchequer, which were called zero loss and notional losses. And that leads me to my legitimate question. Did Mr. Rahul Gandhi fire theft jibe to hide UPA's own misadventures? That's the question and the debate. Rahul Chor analogy shocks. That's the hashtag and the debate coming up.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
I want to ask you, Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, since you have had a stint at the Kellogg School, I want to ask you, is reform a bad word? You didn't answer this in the previous debate, but I want to press along. Are political parties now wanting India to live in the 1940s and 1950s and not look at the modern day requirements of changing with the changing times as far as reforms in various sectors are concerned, including agriculture, labor, and many others?
Well, let me turn it around. You are an economics major, postgraduate. Is reform a good word? I want to know your point of view.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Unabashedly it is.
The point is that when the reform follows the right process, it is a good word. When it follows the crony capitalism process, it is a bad word. And that is what is getting exposed.
But crony capitalism, the reform has to happen for crony capitalism to take place. And without taking place, if you begin to see bhoot and you begin to see ghosts of crony capitalism, it's called politics.
Well, is electoral bond a good reform or a bad reform? What is your point of view?
Good reform implemented badly. I have no problems in saying that.
So you agree that it is a bad reform. Good reform implemented badly is bad reform, right?
No.
Which is exactly why
it shows that there is a beginning that has been made and it needs to improve. Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, it shows a beginning has been made and improvements can always continue. As long as you have life, you can better what you have done. Or don't you carry that kind of optimism in your pocket?
So the crony capitalists who have now pocketed money to the government through electoral bonds will take time to improve and the reform will
घनश्याम
improve.
तिवारी जी, अगर समाजवादी पार्टी क्रोनी कैपिटलिज्म की बात ना ही करे तो अच्छा है, क्योंकि कुछ चीजें ऐसी बोली जाएंगी यहां पर कि शायद, अगर शर्म एक वर्ड है पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज में या पॉलिटिक्स में, शायद वो हम सबको पानी पानी कर दे. गौरव भाटिया, respond to Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, who is giving the BJP a class on crony capitalism.
Yeah.
Most questions that I have answered are questions asked by you to the opposition. तो आप बोलिए जो आप बोलना चाहें.
खानदानी चोर क्या होते हैं मैं आपको बताता हूं. फर्स्ट आई विल टॉक अबाउट द बड़ा चोर, राहुल गांधी, हु इज अ खानदानी चोर. एंड व्हाई डू आई से दैट? He is one of those persons who had to apologize unconditionally before the Supreme Court for lying in the Rafale issue, where he said Rafale is a scam. Supreme Court came down heavily. He had to apologize. And what are the scams of the Congress? I'll tell you. Colgate scam, National Herald scam, Augusta Westland scam, then the GG scam, CWG, 2G and Jijaji scam, looting the farmers' land in Bikaner and Haryana. Now coming to Samajwadi Party, talking about crony capitalism. Yes, I am reminded, and Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari may read and then refresh his memory, that Samajwadi Party government gifted around 5,000 acres of land to Reliance for a Dadri project that never came in. And the Allahabad High Court quashed the land acquisition because it was not as per law. Crony capitalism is when the Yadav Parivar and the Azam Khan Parivar thinks it is their birthright to take away the land of the farmers. 30 FIRs are registered against Mr. Azam Khan, but the Yadav Parivar will not speak about it. And in the end, I will only say this, that Narendra Modi ji has come for a change that India needs, and he will eradicate corruption, dynastic politics, and we are seeing the most aggrieved are the parties who have only indulged in dynastic politics and corruption through decades, and they want the people of India to suffer. That will not happen. And one last point, Rahul Gandhi has no right to say anything. मैं भी एक टैक्स पेयर हूं. जब ये किसान के बिल डिबेट हो रहे थे, राहुल गांधी कहां थे? गोदी में बैठे थे या चाइनीज नूडल्स खा रहे थे चाइना में या पिज्जा खा रहे थे?
Abbas Hafiz, I want to ask you, reforms 1991 के थे, उसका क्रेडिट तो आप रोज ले लेते हैं कि हम लाए थे रिफॉर्म्स. अगर मोदी सरकार करे तो आपको बुरा लगने लगता है. आपका कॉपीराइट है क्या? आपका कॉपीराइट है क्या? मिस्टर पी चिदम्बरम, फॉर्मर फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर, रोज ज्ञान देते हैं, और जब वो फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर थे तब वो कहते थे क्या रिफॉर्म्स है. अब दूसरे अगर रिफॉर्म करें तो उन्हें बुरा लग जाता है. तो कांग्रेस की पॉलिटिक्स है क्या? Whatever the government, ruling government does is not right. Whatever Mr. Rahul Gandhi says is right, including thief to Mr. Narendra Modi, which we all know what the Supreme Court said to that.
नविका जी, 91-93 के रिफॉर्म्स का फायदा आज तक देश को होता है, उसके ऊपर किसी को कोई आपत्ति नहीं है. लेकिन क्या आप नोटबंदी को सही रिफॉर्म मानती हैं? क्या आप जीएसटी के गलत तरीके के इंप्लीमेंटेशन पे फिर कहेंगी गुड लॉ विद बैड इंप्लीमेंटेशन? क्या आप यहां पर जितने भी रिफॉर्म्स लाए नरेंद्र मोदी जी की सरकार ने, उनको जस्टिफाई कर सकते हैं जिस पे कहा गया था 50 दिन के बाद किसी भी चौराहे के ऊपर लेके जो करना चाहो कर देना? दिस गवर्नमेंट, whenever this government brought any reform that has not been successful, that has not been positive, and it has made people suffer like anything throughout this nation. This government which has brought a reform for the farmers are not happy with this reform, but they are not listening to the farmers. They are not ready to repeal it. आप किसी के लिए, मैं कहूं नविका जी, ये मैं आपके लिए लेकर आया हूं, आप कहें मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, मैं आपसे कहूं कि नहीं.
Abbas Hafiz is above the Supreme Court of India. Abbas Hafiz is above every regulator in this world, because he gives verdicts, and he gives verdicts even before a policy is rolled out. उन्होंने पहले ही कह दिया कि ये अनसक्सेसफुल है, इसलिए हिस्ट्री डजंट हैव टू जज इट, ही विल जज इट टुडे।
किसान अपने डिफेंसिव पॉइंट्स दे रहे हैं, किसान अपने प्रोटेस्ट के पॉइंट्स दे रहे हैं, उसके बाद भी आपको लगता है किसान ही गलत है। इस देश के किसान को खालिस्तानी कहा जा रहा है बीजेपी नेताओं के जरिए, किस तरह का अपमान किया जा रहा है, ये दुखद है। आज चला आप चुपचाप रहिए, आपसे कोई नहीं पूछ रहा है यहाँ पर, मेरा बोलने दीजिए मुझे आपका ज्ञान मालूम है जो आज आप सुबह कह रहे थे, कृषि जो कृषक जो नहीं है वो ज्ञान दे रहा है, आपके कृषि मंत्री के पास कृषि की जमीन नहीं है हमारे प्रदेश।
अब्बास हफीज आप बोल चुके हैं, आप बोल चुके हैं, अब बोलने की बारी शहजाद की है। थोड़ा से तसल्ली से सुन भी ले।
आपने खुद देखा,
सुन भी ले।
काउंट कर लीजिए तो 1.5 मिनट होंगे पिछले 45 मिनट।
ये इनकी, ये देखिए, ये इनकी इंटॉलरेंस है। एक तो अजीब और गरीब बात है, इमरजेंसी के जो नाती पोते हैं वो डेमोक्रेसी के कमेंट पे उछल रहे हैं, समझ में नहीं आता कि ये किस मुंह से उछल रहे हैं। दूसरी बात, जब आपने रिफॉर्म किया तो वो चमत्कार, दूसरे करे तो गुनहगार। अरे आप रिफॉर्मिस्ट नहीं, आप डिफॉर्मिस्ट है। क्या मनमोहन सिंह ने चोरी की थी? क्या स्वामीनाथन कमीशन जो रिफॉर्म की बात कर रहा है वो चोर है? अरे आप क्या बोलते हैं, आपके मन में चोर है, इसलिए आपको चोर हर जगह
लागू क्यों नहीं किया आपने? एक ही तो लागू नहीं किया था कांग्रेस पार्टी ने, जिसके ऊपर आप चुनाव लड़ रहे थे।
मन से चोर निकालो
की बात हुई थी, किसानों की आय को दोगुना करने का फॉर्मूला था, हर जगह पे जाके आपने चुनाव लड़ा था, कहा था C2+50 लागू करेंगे। 6 साल हो गए शहजाद जी, गौरव भाटिया साहब कब लागू करेंगे C2+50? वो है किसानों के लिए रिफॉर्म, ये नहीं है, ये उद्योगपतियों के लिए और क्रोनी कैपिटलिस्ट के लिए है ये रिफॉर्म।
C2+50% कब आई थी? 2006 में। डोंट बिहेव लाइक राहुल गांधी, डोंट बिहेव लाइक राहुल गांधी।
हमने नहीं लागू किया, कांग्रेस पार्टी ने नहीं लागू किया, इसीलिए तो कांग्रेस पार्टी की चलिए किसानों ने बाहर कर दिया। आज आप 6 साल सत्ता के अंदर है, क्या कर रहे हैं आप? कब तक किसानों को आप भटकाएंगे, उनको भ्रमित करेंगे पिछली सरकारों की?
आप भटकाएं,
6 साल हो गए
आप अगर भटकाएं तो आपका हक है, और कोई कुछ कर दे तो आपका हक छिन जाता है। वेल, रवि श्रीवास्तव, आई वांट टू आस्क यू this question, and the question is, do we not in a modern India need to move with the times? Can we have a country where we have excess of food grain rotting in godowns? Can we have a country wherein people are saying we can't bring in investments because the laws are archaic, and those who are opposing these laws are the same people? फार्मर के इतने हितैषी बने हुए हैं। फार्मर्स की लैंड हरियाणा में क्या हुई थी और रॉबर्ट वड्रा जी को कैसे मिली थी, ये दास्तान देश का बच्चा जानता है।
नविका जी, गौरव भाटिया जी को काम करने दीजिए ना, ये आप तो सिर्फ निष्पक्ष सवाल पूछिए, आप साबित कर रही हैं यहाँ के ऊपर, वो तो जनता साबित कर चुकी है।
ऐसा है अब्बास हफीज, इतनी आपकी आकांक्षाएं हैं तो आप एंकर के लिए अप्लाई कर दीजिए ना, तो आपको एंकर बना देंगे। आप जैसी डिबेट चाहें वैसी करें।
मोदी सरकार एक भी साबित नहीं कर पाई, आप क्या रेस्क्यू पे आई उनके? आप क्या रेस्क्यू पे आए आप लोग? वो तो 6 साल ये कह रहे हैं कि जेल जाते, एक बार जेल नहीं भेज पाए किसी को।
अब मैं इंटरवीन करूंगा। अब्बास हफीज, बिफोर इंस्ट्रक्टिंग अ मीडिया पर्सन हाउ टू डू जॉब, यू टेल योर लीडर हाउ टू डू हिज जॉब। कंसिस्टेंटली परफॉर्म कर नहीं पाते।
You don't teach me. I have seen you
नेता को सिखाइए पहले। बराक ओबामा से लेकर शरद पवार सब कहते हैं आपके नेता के बारे में।
गौरव भाटिया, respond to the criticism on demo, respond to the criticism, because that is the only thing they pick up. They will not talk about GST, they will not talk about the fact that NPAs have been controlled, they will not talk about the fact that there have been people whose loans have been asked to be returned, and we now have the IBC through which courts are looking at how these loans went, tens of thousands and lakhs of crores of loans that went, which became NPAs. That they won't see.
I'll quickly respond. First of all, regarding nobody is gone to the jail, Mr. Hafiz was saying. Now listen, don't be impatient. Don't be ill-mannered. I am responding to your remarks. Please. You said nobody has gone to the jail. What about P. Chidambaram, Karti Chidambaram, Sonia Gandhi on bail, Rahul Gandhi on bail? Second, recovery. Do you want to know? Insolvency code is introduced by the Modi government. Read the Smith judgment.
Was that conviction?
पहले
that
चुप हो जाइए,
conviction?
बदतमीजी नहीं,
Gaurav
अगर
Bhatia,
बदतमीजी
just tell me
करेंगे
this,
कोई
was
उत्तर
that
नहीं दूंगा।
conviction?
चुप रहिए,
Conviction था क्या?
चुप हो जाइए, चुप हो जाइए।
भाटिया साहब
Conviction
बताइए
क्या
ना,
होता है?
conviction क्या था?
Conviction
Conviction था
government
क्या?
करती है।
आपने charges
अरे
prove कर
लो
दिए क्या?
करिए,
नहीं, तो don't
conviction
mislead,
government
don't
करती है।
mislead।
जब
जेल
नहीं
साहब मुझे
पकड़
आप
सकते
जानते हैं,
well,
आज की
well,
डेट में बदतमीजी नहीं
एनसीएलटी कन्विक्शन नहीं करती भैया, सिविल कोर्ट है। अरे भैया थोड़ा सा कानून तो पढ़ लीजिए। आईबीसी एनसीएलटी में जाती है। शहजाद पूनावाला, लास्ट क्लोजिंग लाइन टू यू।
यहाँ पर एफआईआर करके जेल में डालना अलग चीज होती
रहिए,
है,
कुछ नहीं
कोर्ट
पता।
में ट्रायल चलती है।
चुप
नविका जी,
रहिए।
सबको
Navika,
मालूम है
I am
कि
only
conviction
feeling
होता है,
bad for
तो बात
one
होती है।
person today,
Conviction
and that
होती
is
है,
Mr.
देखिए,
Manmohan
पिछले
Singh.
6 साल में
Rahul
conviction
Gandhi
नहीं कर
from
पाई है।
tearing ordinances to abusing reformers and reform process. Every time he uses the opportunity to actually hit out at the father of reforms in that sense, Mr. Manmohan Singh. No wonder he's not said a word about these
That's
farm laws as
true.
well.
Who can
Because in fact-
forget Rahul Gandhi tearing up the ordinance with which the biggest reformer of this country, Dr. Manmohan Singh, brought in? Well, Rahul Gandhi's respect for reformers was seen during the UPA government. Is he the certification authority for reforms in the Modi era? Well, you are the viewer and you are the judge of this big debate between the Congress and the BJP. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and to my panelists for joining me tonight on the News Hour. Good night from me, Padmaja Joshi. Up next, don't go anywhere.